We learned this week about the passing of Robert Novak, a conservative columnist and a must-read icon of the political right for decades here in the nation's capital and read widely around the country by anybody who cared about policy and politics nationally. A lot of Americans have a dark view of Bob Novak. He called himself, in fact, the Prince of Darkness because of the slightly shadowy, dark persona that he had on television, on CNN, and toward the end of his life on Fox News. I wanted to say that in particular is the one fact of the millions of facts that Robert Novak published and promoted that was completely untrue. I guess it is true that he didn't mind being harsh in his views and to let people think that he was the Prince of Darkness because it was a very lucrative persona for him to have. But in fact, among the people who knew him, among his colleagues in the press in particular, Bob Novak was a very generous colleague and a very wonderful man, a very good-hearted fellow. Nothing dark about Bob Novak in person whatsoever, and I am very proud to say that I knew him and worked with him on several occasions, and know that the charity in his heart eliminated any darkness that he might have, for commercial reasons, conveyed on television. Bob Novak was a very nice guy. He was also one of the best reporters in Washington and remained that way for a very long time, and that the reason people read his columns was to get scoops that other people didn't have. He was a great reporter and a good fellow, and he will be sadly missed in Washington.